Okay, this is a Swan 350C. I'm not, I did test it, and you're going to hear a couple of contacts after this presentation. Um, Afterwards, I made a couple of contacts, one on 15 and a couple on 20 meters. And I don't think the output is much as it's supposed to be. This is a 350C. Does that mean it's 350 watts input or more? But I compared the output to the peak output of an Elecraft rig I have, and it compared about to about 150 to 175 watts was the output. So I don't know if the finals are in best shape or not. I have a feeling that they may not be in best shape. So you'll hear the transmit part of this afterwards, and the way you hook up the transmit is on the receiver side. I'm tuned to what is this thing called, FT8, and of course I can read FT8. These are mostly domestic contacts I hear. There's a guy down in Alabama. I thought I heard him. He just went away, and he gave his guy a signal report of a -15. Oh, there he is. That's the guy from Alabama, and he doesn't give his name, but I guess you can't give your name on it. And he's talking to a guy from North Dakota. Anyway, the way this actually works, on receive, you peak it up. And I don't really know. Let me put this, yeah, I'm going to put the course load down to here, and that down here. And you peak it up on receive, and then you kind of tune it up on receive, and that gets you close to on transmit, which is basically what I did on the bands you're going to see me transmitting on. So this is 10 meters. So you can see it receives fairly decent on 10 meters. There's a lot of FT8. I don't know if there's any actual sideband on here. So you can see I have power line noise here. We had a fire on a power line a couple years ago, and they never fixed it. The thing arcs like crazy, but I called and it doesn't seem to help out. So the tunes, so I only heard one station on. Okay, I only heard one station on. So not too much on 10 meters. Let's Central. I didn't get that. Central ticks or something like that. That must be a beacon. So I'll tune it down to 15 meters and peak it up kind of the same way I did before. And see what we hear on 15 meters. There's some CW. And there's a famous FT8. Sounds a lot louder. I don't know what that is.
Operator Frank, welcome. My home is in Central.
So that's on 15 meters. Now I got to change antennas to go to 40 meters.
Name Franco. Sorry, repeat your name, please. Thank you. Over.
Okay, now I'll go to 40 meters. 40 meters. No, I should have gone to 20. Let me go back to the 20 meter antenna. Didn't make a whole lot of difference. Let me peek it up.
Celebrating the inaugural North Carolina Foothills Block Challenge being held here in Cleveland County.
That sounds so exciting. Alright, let me go to 40 meters. Now I'll put the 40 meter antenna on. Okay, so this is 40 meters.
Thanks for being here this morning. Here this morning, 5-7 as you signal.
So that's 40 meters.
This is,
I don't think you're gonna.
you and I worked.
It's midday, so I don't think you're gonna hear anything on 75 meters. But I'll try it. 75 meters. No, I don't hear anything on 75. I thought I heard something there. So 75 meters is kind of dead. I am not including the mic. Hello, Mike. And I am not including, well, the power supply. You can buy the power supply if you want, but it's going to be extra. There's the power supply. And I have not recapped it. So there's a cap in case you want to recap it. I can send you a cap. It's a Flex radio cap, but I wouldn't buy another Flex. I wouldn't buy another Flex radio at all. So that's the. Coming up next is the couple of contacts that were made with this.
This is Sierra Mike 5 Charlie Alpha Kilo. Sweden, Mexico 5 Canada America Kilowatt. Sierra Mike 5 Charlie Alpha Kilo returning. Thank you very much for the call. You're a good 5 and 7. You're 5 and 8. The name is Lars London America 3 Sweden. Lima Alpha Romeo Sierra and the QVHS in South Central Sweden. And we have had quite a few QSOs throughout the years there, Bert, especially in the 2011-2014. I wonder if you're still in Sandwich, Massachusetts. K1OIK, Sugar 5 Charlie Alpha Kilo.
Sugar Mike 5 Charlie Alpha Kilo here on 15 meters. Here is K1OIK, Kilowatt 1 Oscar Indiana Kilowatt. Okay, I adjusted my receiver, but that also adjusted the transmitter, so I hope I'm not too far off frequency on you, Lars. You have my name correct, and I am still in Sandwich, Massachusetts. I am still in Sandwich, Massachusetts, and I am using a different rig. I'm just kind of testing out a Swan 350 Charlie. It's a tube type rig, and I think it's putting out about 150 to about 200 watts. I'm not sure how good the antenna is matched. I'm using a log periodic antenna. So I got you. You are in Sweden. I was in Sweden some years ago, probably about 15, 20 years ago. I was in Stockholm. So back to you. Sierra Mike 5 Charlie Alpha Kilo. Here is K1OIK.
K1OIK, Sugar Mike 5 Charlie 5 Kilo returning. Okay, very good there, Bert. On this my signal report, highlights 100% okay. And I'm running here those icons 766 to 2C, and the amplifier is an Arcom 600, yeah, with about 500 watts, and the antenna is a 10 element 598, but there's only 2 active elements on each band, and it's up 24 meters from the center supporting tower. Okay, very good there, Bert, and yes, thank you very much for the time that you and Phil got received. And at that time, you lived on P89 Old Abad River Road in South Venice. That was in March of 1988 with an Uno on 15CW. And thank you very much for the QSL card receipt, for the paper card receipt. Thank you so much. It's 8 degrees C, and it's overcast, and some light rain or some fog, but it's still warm. We have an extremely warm November temperature.
Hey, nice copy here in far west Texas. Name here is Bill. I'm going to be reporting next over. Kilo 1 Oscar India Kilo N5 ODX portable Texas.
Okay, N5 NDX K1OIK. My name is Bert, Bravo Uniform Romeo Tango. You're not too strong here. Just worked the station. He wasn't very strong, but you're a little stronger than him. You're about 5'2". About 5'2". My name is Bert, located on Cape Cod, which is in Massachusetts. Located on Cape Cod in Massachusetts. Using a Swan 350C, which is an old-time rig. And I am... the antenna is a log periodic T6, log periodic T6. So, how you doing? How you doing with me? N5 NDX K1OIK Cape Cod.
Yeah, okay, K1OIK N5 Oscar Delta X-ray. It's N5 Oscar Delta X-ray. Well, fine business, Bert. You're a little stronger here. You're 5'9", 59. We are portable in a RV. RV, and it is a screwdriver antenna mounted on a tripod next to the RV here. About 12 radials on the car heel. The radials are made from cork, and they have some are 10 feet. Running about 500 watts from an old AL-84 and the radio from 1971. Back to you, Bert. Over.
Yeah, okay. Well, these older rigs tend to drift, so if I drift, just follow me up on frequency or wherever I go. I know you gave me your name, but I didn't write it down fast enough. Give me your name and QTH, and I will continue. Go ahead.
Okay, Bert. The name here is Bill. Bravo India Lima Lima. And the portable QTH. Sundown, sunrise, sundown.